We are showing these championship clubs that we certainly deserve to be in this league. Hopefully this continues. Roll that intro. Hello and welcome to part 76 of the Road to Glory save here on Football Manager 22. My name is Russ. Today we have two league games for you. First we're playing Norwich and then we've got Middlesbrough. Since you were last with us, we've won as much as we've lost. Yeah, there's a draw in there as well. So we lost to Reading 2-1, lost to Ipswich 3-0. We then smashed Charlton 4-0, beat Millwall 2-1, drew with Nottingham Forest, lost to Blackburn, lost to Cardiff. Both of those are higher than us in the league. Beat Hull 3-2 and then beat Preston 3-2. Preston again are higher than us in the league. Competition wise, it does leave us in 13th at the moment, 24 points from 18 games, so we're ahead of that ratio where if you get a point a game you're bound to be saved. If we can continue this we should be good. I mean, if it comes to 36 games we've got 48 points, I think we're going to be safe. So let's just jump straight into the game then against Norwich. We are going with Marshall in goal, a back four of Clifton, Allsop, Tucker and Williams, Bate and Ramsey in midfield, Gardson and Bacon on the wings with Coker and Hugill up front. Hugill has scored 13 goals this season, so he's continuing in his rich vein of goal scoring for us. Fingers crossed he can get a couple in this game. 40 minutes on the clock, no highlights so far in this game. We've had 4 shots, one of those on target. Norwich have had 3, one of theirs on target. Hugill's looking like he's given everything in this game, so Muir's going to come on for him at half time. Got a minute of time added on, and the ref does blow 0-0 at the moment. It's been a very boring game. So as I said, Matt Muir has come on for Joe Hugill. We also forgot to mention in the intro that we're subject to another board takeover. Well, there's possibility of another board takeover. Rumour is the current chairman wants to sell the club. If he wants to sell it to someone that's going to invest in the club, then that's great, that's what we want. First highlight of this game comes on the hour mark. It's a throw-in for Norwich on their right-hand side. Trying to work it back into the centre. I've given their player a little bit of space there to charge into. Cuts it back. They've worked it back into the centre again. Just need to get hold of this ball. Gone back into their wing-back position, into their defence. Trying again up through the centre. Now they're out on the right-hand side. Cuts it back into the defence again. Just cutting off all the avenues at the moment. It looks like we've left something open there and they've scored from it. It's a quite decent effort from range from them. Give them a little bit of space and that's what they can do. They can punish us. They're a next Premiership side, so what do you expect? It's a corner for Norwich now. It comes in, we've not dealt with it and they've scored from it. 2-0. No highlights. First 2 highlights of the game and Norwich has scored from them both. Got a free kick of our own here. Bacon puts it across. Tucker's header hits the crossbar. Norwich have got it clear. The highlight does end there. It's a decent first highlight for us, if I'm totally honest. 2 substitutions. Sam Raksaki and Aaron Humphreys comes on. I can't remember who's come off now. Bacon and I think it's Ramsey who's come off. No, Jordan Bates come off. So Ramsey's gone out onto the right wing and Raksaki and Humphreys have gone into the centre. We've got a quarter of an hour left of this game. Looks like Clifton's fractured his finger as well, which is just not what we want. Can't even make any substitutions because we made those doubles then. Last 10 minutes now. If we can at least find a consolation goal, I'll be happy with this. I don't know if that's going to happen though. Last 5 minutes of the game. Can we find something? Norwich got a throw-in on the left-hand side. Cut it into the centre. Edge of the box, that's that player that scored from the edge of the box last time. Worked out to the left, he's come back in. Keeping him at bay at the moment. Just need to get a challenge in and get an attack of our own going. They haven't and they've scored from long range again. Martin Batterina. Decent effort. Marshall was getting nowhere near that. 3-0 to Norwich. 4 minutes of time added on. Can't say we haven't deserved this. I think we deserve at least 1 goal out of it, but I don't think we're going to get it. No, there's the final whistle. 3-0 to Norwich. They definitely showed their class. We have the draw for the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Hopefully we can pull a Premiership team out of this. It's the first time we've entered into the FA Cup in the 3rd round. We've been as far as the 5th round. I think it was 2 seasons ago. So let's see who we get. We are home to Brentford. So we beat them in the league. Can we do it in the Cup? Let's go and find out. The team for the Middlesbrough game then sees Marshall in goal, a back four of Romero, Hap, Seema and Osborne, Ramsey and Jagger in midfield, Holm and Fordyce out on the wings with Hugill and Emerson up front. Emerson's back to full fitness, so he's back into the team. Definitely a lot better than what Coker is up front. He's Hugill's strike partner. First highlight is a goal kick for Middlesbrough. It's been lumped forward. Seema's picked up the ball back into Marshall. Plays it back into our defence now. Seema's back on the ball. Finds Osborne. If we can find Fordyce out on that wing. He does. He charges up. Tries to cut in, but works his way back out. Crosses from the byline into Emerson. Out to Jagger. Puts it across to Ramsey. Emerson with a header. I thought he might have been offside there. Middlesbrough put it out for a throw, and then the highlight does end there. Corner for Middlesbrough. Comes in. We've got it clear. It's only as far as a Middlesbrough player though. Puts it to the edge of the box. They've gone back into their defence now. Can we put a challenge in? We don't. We've let them get into the box and they've scored. 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Crept in at the near post there. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Middlesbrough with a free kicker. They've had a decent spell of dominance over us at the moment. 10 minutes of everything being Middlesbrough. Got this ball out to Osborne. It was probably Fordyce that was on the ball before. Hap's now got it. Into Ramsey in the centre. Romero on the left hand side. Holm. Finds Hugill. Cuts it back for Ramsey. Emerson. Can we give it to Hugill? Can Hugill find a little bit of space and get a shot off? Fordyce out on that right hand side. Cross comes into Emerson. It's gone back to Fordyce. Ball's bobbled around, but it looks like Fordyce was offside. Just change the mentality to attacking to see if that can encourage the boys to attack a little bit more instead of sitting deeper. Romero's on the ball on the left hand side into Hap. Ramsey out to Holm. Just need to get across into the box. Ramsey now. Jaeger. Hugo's playing a little deeper than I'd like him to. Fordyce has got free there. And he drags the shot wide. Should have tried closer to the goalkeeper, see if he can sneak it into that front post. Just needs to be a little bit more confident in front of goal. Osborne's got the ball into Fordyce. Jaeger on the ball into Seema. Just bobbling the ball, passing the ball around in the midfield area. Find its ball to Emerson. Holmes got free. And Holmes found the back of the net, and that's our equaliser. Decent assist from Emerson. Finds Holm with a little bit of space on that left hand side in the box. And he tucks it away. We're back into this game now. Last minute of this half and 2 minutes of time added on. Changing to the attacking mentality has definitely improved us. We had 2 shots on target now. One of them is the goal. 3 shots on target now just before half time. It's encouraging signs. Hopefully Hugill can get into this game a little bit more. 1-1 at half time. Making a substitution. Bacon's come on for Jaeger. Fordyce goes into the centre and Bacon goes out onto the right wing position. Goal kick up to Holm, who's found Hugill. Finds Emerson in a bit of space and Emerson tucks it away. 2-1 now. Our changing to the attacking mentality has definitely improved us. I think that's probably our 5th shot on target now. Emerson provided the assist for the first goal and gets the second one. Can we get a goal for Hugill? To throw in right in the corner flag for Middlesbrough. Charging up on their left hand side. Cut it back into the centre. They worked their way past our midfield. And a bit of space for their striker there. Fishker's out too early and they put it in the top corner. Middlesbrough back into this game, 2-2. Gave them too much space in the defence there. Definitely too much space. Jack Tucker comes on and replaces Osborne at right back. Osborne was on 6.4 rating, so he's having a torrid game. Bringing Tucker on, maybe it's shore it up a little bit more defensively. Osborne is more of an attacking defender. Jack Tucker is the more defensive minded one. We've got a quarter of an hour to try and find a winner now. Got a free kick with Seema, plays it forward. Emerson's got onto this ball, puts it across to Hugill, and Hugill does tuck it in that bottom left hand corner. He gets his 14th goal of the season, I think it is. And we're back in front. Come on, boys. Got 9 minutes. Can we cling on? Let's change the mentality down to positive now. Ask the boys to just focus a little bit, just to keep us in front in this game. Bacon's put a cross in, but it's been cleared. Holmes picked up the loose ball into Ramsey. Fordyce. Bacon's got free. Cuts it across. He should have shot. The better option there was to shoot instead of trying to find Hugill. Seema's bad challenge there. I think he's going to get a red card for that. No, he's been given a final warning. Gets away with that one. Free kick comes across. We've got it clear. It's only as far as Middlesbrough on their right-hand side. Ball goes in deep. Tucker's picked up this ball. Into Seema. Over the top, trying to find Emerson, but can't find his head. The highlight does end there. We've got 5 minutes of time added on. Last 90 seconds or so. Just hang on, boys. Hang on for another victory. And we have 3-2 winners over Middlesbrough. Outstanding result, that. Well done, lads. Where does that leave us in the table then? We are now 14th, 27 points after 20 games. I'm happy with that. Very, very happy. Let's have a look at the schedule then and see when we can come back. Not too bothered about the FA Cup. Probably go with Ipswich and Reading, I think. Or maybe Charlton, Nottingham Forest. Let's go with Charlton, Nottingham Forest. Game on the TV, and then Nottingham Forest come up with us as well. So, 2 decent games to show you, I think. If you guys enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with this journey. And thank you very much for watching.